Well, we're winding down our winter here in the Eastern Sierra. And let's go to the weather maps, as bleak as they have been. Dennis Mattinson noting that, well, we are in the middle of March, which feels more like April. Sierra Wave Media forecaster notes that a dirty ridge off the coast has kept temperatures above normal despite the clouds overhead. And for the next week, a series of mid and upper level disturbances move through the Pacific Northwest with weak ridging remaining in place. So a slight chance of some showers, particularly over the mountains in the forecast area on and off through the week. Dennis Mattinson says temperatures continuing at their above normal rate. Weak ridging will strengthen by Friday. Low tonight into tomorrow morning for Mammoth, 36 degrees. Bishop and the Owens Valley right around 44 degrees. For Mammoth, June, Mono County Tuesday. Overcast conditions, just some light wind, 55, the high in Mammoth, low of about 34 degrees. Partly cloudy skies for Mono County on Wednesday, light wind, 56, the high in Mammoth, low of about 32 degrees. And for Thursday, mostly sunny skies, the forecast, northeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour through Mono County, 58, the high in Mammoth, low of about 33 degrees. For Bishop and the Owens Valley, overcast conditions Tuesday, northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, 71, the high in Bishop, low of about 42 degrees. And mostly cloudy conditions on Wednesday, a northeast wind in the forecast, 5 to 10 miles an hour, 72 the high in Bishop, low of about 41 degrees. And for Thursday, mostly sunny skies, some southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, 73 the high in Bishop, low of about 44 degrees. So continued steady weather throughout our little slice of heaven here. It was a slice of heaven over the weekend Saturday at the Blake Jones Trout Derby. Deb Murphy filed this report. She was on scene for Sierra Wave Media and notes that, like swallows to Capistrano, trout anglers home in on Bishop and the Pleasant Valley Reservoir in mid-March for the Blake Jones Trout Derby, and this year was a standout. First, the weather was perfect, warm, sunny, and best of all, wind-free. Second, the biggest fish of the Derby, gigantic, 12 pounds, 8 ounces, caught by Thomas Nieto of Bakersfield. Blake Jones Trout Derby, sponsored by the Bishop Area Chamber of Commerce and Visitors Bureau, celebrated its 48th event this past Saturday. Bishop Chamber Executive Director Tani Thompson said, "We couldn't do this without the help of the City of Bishop, the county, and all of our volunteers." Now, Derby sponsors provided prizes ranging from float tubes, boats, paddle boards, every form of fishing gear known to man, as well as dinner and lodging from local businesses, all totaling more than $10,000. Now, it doesn't seem to matter if the weather is chamber perfect or a Nordic wind gusts up the canyon. Anglers come in droves to fish from the reservoir southwest to the wild trout section of the Owens River. Two brothers, one from Burbank, the other from Colorado, have made the Blake Jones an annual event over the last 34 years. And hey, one of the blind bogey winners, Gary Smots, has been coming from La Palma for the last 30 years. Now, by mid-afternoon, most of the serious fishing is done, and the anglers with skin in the game gather at the Derby tent for the weigh-in and the announcement of the blind bogey weight. This year, that was 9 ounces. First name drawn was Susie Carlson, walked away with the top prize, an inflatable boat. Ethan Williams from Bishop was the first name drawn for the kids' blind bogey prize, a float tube and a bag of goodies. Ethan apparently slept through the award ceremony, as did his brother Levi, whose name was also drawn. Hey, another Blake Jones tradition is the fish cleaning booth manned by the Mount Tom 4-H Club kids ages 9 to 15. That organization has been gutting trout as a fundraiser for the last 6 years, and with no injuries, according to club leaders. And we thank Deb Murphy for that report on the 48th annual Blake Jones Trout Derby. That's going to wrap up news and information for us here on Sierra Wave TV. You know we're part of Sierra Wave Media. You know, our radio station, streaming on our website, sierrawave.net. Have a great evening, everybody. Good night.